Okay, so in this example, we want to find the absolute extremum. Okay, for the fx equal to x cubed plus y cubed minus 6xy on the region 0 to infinity. Okay, so from here, we know that basically you want to find the absolute extremum. Okay, but the region is open and unbounded. Therefore, we can use the theorem. Okay, so we need to assume the fxy, okay, is either local maximum or local minimum. Okay, assume that there are no more other local minimum or maximum or saddle point within the region. Okay, therefore we can say that the local maximum is absolute maximum or local minimum is absolute minimum in the region. Okay, alright, for the case of open and unbounded. Okay, therefore we need to use the previous method in finding the local local extremum. Okay, alright, so for step 1 we need to find the fx and fy. Okay, so we are given fxy x cubed plus y cubed minus 6xy. So we need to find fx, which is 3x squared minus 6y. Okay, and then fy is 3y squared minus 6x. Okay, alright, so now in step 2 we need to equate the fx equal to 0 and fy equal to 0 to find the critical point. So we have 3x squared minus 6y equal to 0. Alright, and we have 3y squared minus 6x equal to 0. Okay, so from here, okay, so let's try from the one here. We make it minus 6y equal to minus 3x squared. Therefore, y equal to half x squared. So from this y, we just substitute into 2. Okay, so we'll have 3 half x squared yeah, minus 6x equal to 0. So we'll have 3, so this one is 1 over 4 x power of 4 minus 6x equal to 0. So we'll have 3 over 4 x power of 4 minus 6x equal to 0. So from here we can factorize. So x 3 over 4 x cubed minus 6. Therefore from here we have x equal to 0 and 3 over 4 x cubed minus 6 equal to 0. Therefore from here x cubed 6, okay, over 3 over 4. Okay, so basically is 24 over 3 is 8. X equal to 2 lah. Okay, cube root of 8. Okay, so therefore we have x 0 and x equal to 2. Okay, therefore for x equal to 0, our y is half 0 squared 0. Therefore we have 0 0, and if x is equal to 2, we will have half 2 squared, which is equal to, for x is equal to 2 is 2, cancel out, right? So we'll have 2 2. Okay, so these are two critical points that we have. Okay, 0 0 and 2 2. Okay, alright, so now we already have the critical point. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have critical points, okay, which is 0, 0 and 2, 2. Okay, so from here what we need to do is we need to find the fxx, fxy and fyy. Okay, because we want to test for the second derivative, okay, to compute for g. Okay, alright, so we'll have fxy. Okay, we recall back fxy is x cubed plus y cubed minus 6xy. So our fx is 3x squared minus 6y. So fxy is 6x. This one is fxx. Okay, alright, so fxy is minus 6. Okay, so for fy is 3y squared minus 6x. So fyy is equal to 6y. Okay, alright, so what we need to do is, okay, we need to calculate for second derivative g. Okay, so for point, the first point 0, 0. Okay, so g 0, 0. Okay, alright, before I forget, alright, so since the critical point is 0, 0 and 2, 2, okay, we know that the region just now is, what is the region? For the x is 0 to infinity, and for the y is 0 to infinity. Okay, so now we cannot consider for 0, 0. Cannot be considered. Why? Because 0, 0 is outside the region. Okay, because our region here is 0 infinity and 0 to y infinity. Okay, so 0, 0 is outside the region, therefore we only consider 2, 2. Okay, for the critical point. Okay, 2, 2 is within the region. Alright. Okay, so therefore we only calculate for g 2, 2. Okay, so g 2, 2 is equal to fxx. Okay, multiply with fyy minus with fxy squared. Okay, so we already have fxx 6x, fyy is 6y minus fxy is minus 6 squared. Okay, so we will have 6. Okay, multiply with 2, 6 multiply with 2 minus 36 lah. Okay, so in this case we have 144 minus 36 is 108. Okay, for g22. Okay, so g22 here is greater than 0, and we need to look at the fxx. Okay, so fxx is at the critical point 6, 2 is 12, so it is greater than 0. Therefore we can say that, can conclude here, since g22 is greater than 0 and fxx is greater than 0, therefore the f22 is local minimum. Okay, so we can say that f22, if we calculate, we will obtain 2 cube plus 2 cube minus 6, 2 is equal to minus 8. Okay, therefore 2 minus 8 is absolute minimum. Okay, right, so this is our final answer.